Hello, welcome to Rick Haddock Field, Summertown High School, where the middle school Eagles are taking on the middle school Bulldogs of Columbia Academy. A really good team, so it's not an easy one by any means. If you're going to win this one, you're going to have to play pretty well. They're always, baseball is just always, baseball and softball both are always very strong at CA. Just no way around that. As you look at the bleachers here, there's tons of room. We have all 6 of you who are listening should be here in these stands. There's room for all of you.
The weather is great.
It's the best weather we've had all year. The breeze is perfect. If you're within a 20-minute drive and you're listening right now, you should just turn us off right now and be here watching in person. But this is a 7-4 Eagle team that you're watching now. A week ago, 7-2 sounded a lot better.
It did.
But we had just a rough evening all the way around. My wife said I sounded like Eeyore on that broadcast because it wasn't just a whole lot of positives to say there. But that was a good Bridgeforth team.
They was.
And that really hurt us in the standings. It's going to make our lives a little more difficult when tournaments get here. But that's behind us now.
And my understanding, we had a few players that day under the weather.
We definitely had that. A few
and we
arms
had to
were
play
hurting.
A doubleheader.
Yeah.
With sore arms, under the weather kids. I mean, it was tough.
And we're typically a team that rallies late too. And in a 5-inning game, you just really can't do that.
No, you cannot.
We were just starting to get the hang of it in that first game, but we ran out of innings. So we're underway. We got Ryder Blackwood back on the mound, which is a good thing. We didn't have him at Bridgeforth last week. So he's back. It's been a while since he's pitched. Hopefully there's no rust. We got one umpire for this all-important game.
That first pitch was in there for called strike one. Leading things off for CA will be number 12, Taylor. Pitch number 2 is in there for called strike 2.
Looking good so far. We only have the last names.
Yes.
For the CA players.
Pitch be low and in,
which is
ball one.
What you want to see on an 0-2 count. This is a rare day where the high school baseball team doesn't have a game. But that's not going to be the case the rest of the week.
Yeah, they got games every day the rest of the week.
And they're far away. They're all like in Rutherford County somewhere. I believe they're at Smyrna tomorrow. They're at Siegel on Wednesday. They got a long week ahead of them.
Yeah, it's not going to be any fun.
Well, after
travel-wise.
Starting off 0-2, 3 straight balls makes this a full count. Don't want to lose them.
No, you really want to get this first guy out. That ball be fouled into our dugout. Hit that vinyl up there that's got the writing on it, and I seen some paint fly off of it, it looked like.
Ooh.
Count stays full.
Our visiting dugout's looking pretty rough. It has some storm damage. That was close, but
that'll be ball 4.
A little outside, so he started off 0-2 and then lost him.
Leadoff runner for CA.
Wouldn't surprise me if they challenge Foster early.
Coming up next for CA will be number 20, Jones. The rider picks the first, the runner's back safe.
Our softball team's playing in Murfreesboro right now, and they went into an international tiebreaker, and I have no idea who won. So
Ryder pitch be outside for ball 1.
Ryder has thrown 5 straight balls now.
Yes, he has. He needs to find the zone here. Pitch is low and in for ball 2. I almost wonder if that first pitch wasn't kind of a pitch out.
Might be.
But he does get in a 2-0 count. That pitch be fouled back.
There we go.
Bring your count 2-1. As the neighbors' dogs have started barking already.
Oh, yeah, I forgot how much I missed that. He's gone. They got him.
As they will get the runner going from first to second in a rundown.
Thank you very much.
Be throwed out. That will be out number 1.
We will take it.
Count still 2-1. Now they do have 1 out. That pitch will be hit into right field. Hagen Smith will make the catch for out number 2.
Again, that caught stealing is huge because if he had been safe on second, he would have tagged and gone to third on that play.
Yes, he would have. This will bring up number 31, Malone. Kid's got a pretty good strike zone, Will.
Yeah, he does.
He's tall.
Oh, wow.
As he will lift first pitch into left field. Camden Staggs will drift over into foul territory and make the catch for out number 3.
Great job by the outfield that inning. Good job by Ryder and the infielders and that rundown. And like I say, he had a tough time finding the strike zone there for about 6 pitches, but then he settled in and no damage done. Let's see if we can't come out and score some runs. We'll be back for the bottom of the first. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances. top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, we're back. Ryder Blackwood leading off. 0-0 ball game.
First pitch will be low. Ball 1.
Again, if you're watching us within driving distance, we really wish you would turn us off and come here. It's just too nice of a day for you to be at home. Swung at ball 2 for a 1-1 count.
Pitching for CA is number 20, Jones.
I need to adjust that.
That pitch is in there for strike 2.
Interesting call. But I think it was in there.
Yeah, that pitch must have broke a lot because Ryder jumped out of the way like it was going to hit him. Pitch is up. Will be ball 2. That pitch is chopped to second. Second baseman fields it. Makes the throw to first for out number 1. Coming up next will be number 40, Cecil Williams. First pitch to Williams will be fouled out of play down the first base side.
Crystal Stanley's on her way, she says.
Second pitch will be in the dirt. Ball 1.
If anybody knows how the high school ended up, let's say it was 0-0 going into the 6th, then it was 1-1 going into the bottom of the 7th, and then it went into a tiebreaker. I have no idea how it ended. I know it's over by now. That looked like a good pitch.
That pitch will be in there for strike 2. Pitch will be grounded to third.
Yeah, they got.
He makes the throw to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
All right, Joe, I've been waiting to try this. Let's see if I can make this work now. No, that's not it. I got instant replay. Let's see if we can watch it here.
That'll bring up number 52, Jake Pettis.
Check it out. I think the call's right. Only thing is, Joe, you can't see it.
I know. That pitch was outside. They picked back to Cecil, but he's back safely. We will have a runner on first with 1 out. As Pettis steps in with a 1-0 count. That ball will be in the dirt. Ball 2.
We keep coming up with nice features like instant replay. It might make people want to stay at home and watch.
It might do it. You know, I go back and watch some of these games at home, and it sure is nice to be able to sit in the recliner and watch them on a TV.
Yeah, except you have to listen to yourself, right? Like
yeah,
you just have to mute it.
I don't like that. But
That's a strike.
That
yeah.
pitch is in there. Strike one. Something about hearing my own voice on TV, Will.
Oh, that's.
I don't know.
Didn't think you'd ever hear that, would you?
No.
All right.
As they
He
pick
should-
over and it gets by the first baseman,
Better stay.
Cecil will go to second.
Still a 2-1 count.
It is a 2-1 count. One out with a runner on second.
Low.
Pitch be swung on and missed.
Should have swung at that one.
Brings the count even at 2-2.
Easy to say from back here.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of stuff that's easier to say from back here, I've noticed.
Yeah. That's outside.
Ball be outside. Bring the count full.
Full count. Runner at second. One out. Might have been a high pitch, but it was too close to take.
Nice job to fight that one off there.
Yeah.
Well, Will, what do you think about these new blue and white Atlanta Braves uniforms with the A on it?
Is that the Hank Williams jerseys?
I think so.
Or Hank Williams. Hank Williams.
Hank Aaron.
Sorry.
That ball will be hit into left field.
The runner wisely stays at third base there. But nice hit by Jake Pettis to advance the runner.
As that'll bring up number 13, Max Dillard.
So they changed the lineup a little bit today.
Yeah, they've swapped a few around.
Swap Max and Jake out. I guess that's John Colby on deck.
That is John Colby on deck.
Can't believe I said Hank Williams.
Can't believe I agreed with it. First pitch is in there for strike one. Pettis will take second base.
We may get fired.
Pitch will bounce in the dirt.
Yeah, better stay.
Good job by the catcher there, keeping that ball in front of him.
Is it a 2-0 or?
It's a 1-1.
1-1.
It is a 1-1 count with one out. We do have runners at second and third. Ball will be swung on and missed. Bring the count 1-2. If that pitch is swung on and missed, it will be strike three. That'll give us two outs. And that'll bring up John Colby.
I heard Brent say when Cecil made it to second on that past pickoff, he said, you should be standing right here referring to third base. Of course, if he had been, it would be a 1-0 game.
It would. He would have scored on Jake's hit. That ball bounces in the dirt.
We should get a run there.
Williams will go home.
All right. Well, we got that run in. No harm done.
And Pettis will advance to third. So that gives us a runner at third, two outs.
Outside. They call it a strike.
They called that one a strike.
I'm guessing a home plate ump doesn't call that.
I would probably say he
I don't
doesn't.
know.
Pitch will be swung on and missed.
So he felt he had to swing at that outside pitch.
Will be strike two. Pitch will be fouled off.
John Colby had some good contact with Pulaski last week. Who we got on deck, can you tell? Is it Camden?
I believe that's Camden Staggs. Ball be swung on and missed for strike three.
All right, pitcher kind of found his groove there towards the end. That would be Jones. But Summertown does take the 1-0 lead. So hope that the top of the second goes the same as the top of the first. We'll see when we come back. This is Middle School Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
It's the wall-to-wall clearance sale going on right now at Story & Lee Furniture. Save hundreds of dollars off floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, and even as-is items. We are drastically reducing prices to make room for our 2023 inventory coming in. And with our warehouse completely full, we've got a lot of furniture to sell and are slashing prices to do so. With hundreds of items marked at liquidation prices. And get up to 12 months no interest and free delivery too. It's the Story & Lee Furniture wall-to-wall clearance sale.
All right, back for the top of the second. Ryder Blackwood on the mound. Bo, the ball dog, in position.
That pitch be low. Ball 1.
Looked
Pitch
close.
is in there.
Yeah.
Strike 1.
About to say, if he's going to call outside pitches to strike previously, he better give us that one.
Pitch will bounce in the dirt for ball 2.
So we had a few more people fill the bleachers, so maybe they're listening to us,
Maybe so.
or maybe they're just getting off work.
Pitch will be popped up to shallow center. Jake Pettis will make the catch for out number 1.
Out number 1. This brings up 23 Mets.
Yes.
Oh, if I was writing newspaper articles for CA's middle school team, the Amazing Mets would be the easiest headline. I'm sure he'll see that at some point.
Oh, I'm sure that first pitch was low and out for a ball. Second pitch will be a ball as well.
Got a few tall kids.
That pitch is low. That'll be a 3-0 count. Pitch will be in there for strike 1.
Right down the middle.
Bring the count 3-1.
Lost him.
Ball will be outside. Ball 4. So CA will have a runner at first, 1 out. That brings up number 14, Ayers.
We got one of those too.
First pitch is
Foul.
foul down the third base side.
Summertown won their first game in the softball game.
Is that ball will get by John Colby at first on the pick attempt, but the runner don't advance. It don't get by far enough.
No harm done. So Summertown won an international tiebreaker 2-1. Now they're playing the huge school of Siegel, who's usually a good team, and they're tied 1-1 in that one.
All right. They pick back to
But,
first. The ball will get by again, but not far enough for the runner.
I believe that makes them like 13-1 or something to start the season
Oh, wow.
already. And
Because that win makes them, 5-0 in this tournament they're in?
right.
That pitch will be high and out. They throw back to first. He's in there safely. So I believe we got a 1-1 count.
Yeah. They played a suburb out of Chicago Friday morning.
Low and in the dirt.
And that school, we looked it up, had somewhere between 2,800 students in it, compared to our 450.
Yes. Wow.
And they beat them in an international tiebreaker.
Pitch be low.
Yeah, and struggling with the strike zone again.
Brings the count 3-1. That pitch will be hit into left
That's
center.
Get down.
It will get to the fence.
He's going to score.
I believe they're going to tie the ball game up.
Yeah.
As Ayers will have a triple. As that ties your ball game up 1-1.
He scored from first easily. It just hit the perfect gap there.
That'll bring up number 7, Newton.
You got Knox warming already.
Ayers is getting a little risky over there at third base. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, we knew they were going to come in here swinging the bat.
Pitch is in the dirt. It will get by Foster, but not far enough for the runner to advance. So the count will be 1-1. 1 out with a runner on third. That pitch will be outside. Will be ball 2.
We've got a lot of games this week.
We do. Pitch is hit foul down the third base side.
2-2.
We'll bring the count 2-2.
Because they've added South Lawrence to Thursday. At first, I thought I heard that was a doubleheader.
That's what I had heard.
That was going to be here, but the most recent thing I've heard is just a single game.
Here?
Yes. Ooh.
That pitch is in there for strike 3.
We need to watch that again, don't we?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's see if I can do that.
That was a pretty pitch. So we've got 2 outs. That brings up number 17, Grider. First pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
But a big strikeout with the runner sitting there at third.
That was a big strikeout. That pitch is swung on and missed. Will be strike 2. There was that same pitch.
Yeah.
Strike 3.
All right. Well, let's see if we can watch that again now. So save that.
So after the top of the second, the score is tied 1-1. Ryder come through with 2 big strikeouts there with a runner at third.
Yeah, here we go, watching that right in there. And a good frame job there, too. Very nice. Well, so that takes us to the bottom of the second. We'll be back for that after these messages, middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
We're back, bottom of the second.
Leading things off for Summertown will be number 43, Camden Staggs. First pitch to him's high, ball one. Next pitch is in there for strike one.
Got Cecil warming now.
Pitch will be a ball.
And, you know, Ryder might have been on a low pitch count today.
He might have been.
As pre-planned.
Pitch is swung on and missed. Will be strike two. That pitch will be hit into shallow right field.
He better
Ball
get there.
will get down. He will be safe.
All
will
right.
be a leadoff base hit for Camden Staggs.
How you like that? Good job, Camden. That brings up Foster.
A right fielder looked like he wanted to make a play there, but
Yeah, I thought he was going to.
I guess he didn't want to throw it away with him being as close to the bag as he was. As Foster
Showing
squares
bunt.
the bunt. The
Get
ball
over
will
there.
get by the first baseman. Staggs will be standing at second base.
I think Brent preferred that he would be at third base there.
Yeah. About the same thing with Williams.
Yeah. Can you tell who's on deck now? Is that Hollywood?
No. I believe that's Jasper Ayers.
A lefty.
It is a lefty.
Yeah.
Paley squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball gets by the catcher. Staggs will be at second base.
We're in business. Runner at third, no outs. Got to bring him in.
Pitch will be high. Ball two. Pitch will be outside. Ball three. Be a 3-0 count. As it does look like CA has their infield in a little bit. So I don't know if they'll try to go home on a ground ball play here or not.
Better not be swinging here.
That pitch will be in there. Strike one. Be a 3-1 count.
Probably another one of those coming right here.
I would say so.
Is out.
Pitch will be out. Ball four.
All right, pinch runner will be coming on, I'm sure. Courtesy runner, I guess, is the correct term.
Yeah, that'll be Peyton Kimbrough.
Jasper Ayers, lefty-lefty matchup here. The catcher's bringing out the play for the first and third situation.
Miss Kimbrough will take second, but the ball gets by the catcher.
Oh.
Staggs thought about going home, got through out coming back to third.
Runner does advance. second.
So we will have runners second and third, no outs.
On a 1-0 count.
A 1-0 count to Jasper. That pitch will be high, ball 2.
That looked in there.
Pitch will be in there, strike 1. Will be a 2-1 count. Pitch will be swung on and missed. Will be strike 2.
Good pitch there.
Pitch will be high.
So they had
Bring the count full.
they had the team pictures before this game.
Yeah.
They took the high school and middle schoolers together right here in front of the scoreboard. That'll be
wow.
That'll be a neat one. Those 6th graders to be in there. Some of those seniors.
That will be called strike 3.
Well, let's watch that and see, because that looked a little inside to me.
That'll bring up number 7, Ryan Gobble.
Well, we'll watch it in a minute.
As they turn to pick at second. Kimbrough is back safely. Nice job there by Ayers to catch that ball.
Yeah.
Has he done a little front flip?
See if that was a strike. Well, I'll come back to it. See, Joe, what you think here?
I can't see it, Will.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to look at it between innings or something.
Maybe so.
Pitch be high.
I'm sorry, what's the count? I was too busy playing.
I think it's 3-0.
Okay. He didn't swing at a 3-0 pitch, surely.
He swung, so maybe my count was off.
I hope your count's off. I don't think your 9-place hitter's supposed to swing 3-0. Okay. Now it's 3-1. All right. He swung 2-0 maybe.
Yeah, he swung 2-0. My bad. That pitch will be hit right over the second base bag into center.
Beautiful. They're sending him on.
It'll score 1.
It's going to be a close one. He's going back.
As Kimbrough will come back to third. Gobble will go to second.
How about that for your 9-place hitter, Ron Gobble?
Nice piece of hitting there.
Brings in a run. Still no outs.
1 out.
1 out, sorry. Yeah, there's a strikeout.
As that will bring up our leadoff, Ryder Blackwood.
We're going to have a...
CA is going to take a mound visit.
Let's see if I bet I didn't catch that in time. Let's see. No, I didn't catch that in time. Sorry, Ron. This instant replay that I'm playing around with, basically, if I can catch it within 15 seconds, like I'll save it always allows me to save the previous 15 seconds off and rewatch it, either regular or slow motion. And I didn't think to catch that one in time. So no changes here.
No pitching change, just a quick
discussion. Talk. As we see, this team can hit it, and we need to add on as many runs as possible.
We do. Your score is now Summertown 2, CA 1. We do have Ryder Blackwood stepping in the box. We've got runners second and third, 1 out. He attempts to bunt the first one.
Up in the air, and it went foul.
It will be foul ball.
Catcher made a nice attempt at catching that. He was close.
He was really close.
Don't want to be bunting those in the air.
No. You got to get that ball on the ground.
Not sure what that was for. Maybe a rider call time or something.
I'm not sure. That pitch be in the dirt.
Yeah.
His rider did square the bunt again, but he pulled that one back. Count will be 1-1.
Yeah. I would predict a bunt, and they're not really coming in for it, are they? The third baseman's in a little. That's in there.
Pitch is in there for strike 2. You know, I would say he's going to be swinging here, Will, but we bunted with 2 strikes the other day in Pulaski.
Yeah.
So. I see we'll swing at that one. Will be a swing and miss.
That was close, but
They pick back to third, but Peyton
That's the
Kimbrough will
right
be
call.
back safe. That'll bring up Cecil Williams. We do now have 2 outs in Pulaski.
yeah.
So we still got runners at second and third. I see we'll swing at that one. Will be a swing and miss. First pitch, Williams
That
will
was
pop
close,
that ball
but
up. Pick back to third. It will be in the first base dugout. Foul ball.
Yeah, I know there's 2 outs, but you really want to get one of these runs in.
Yes, it would be really nice to get an extra run in there.
I think CA will go to the dugout feeling pretty good about themselves if they only allow the 1 run.
I think so. That pitch will be hit to short.
That should be an easy play.
Shortstop fields it, makes the throw to first.
Yeah.
He is out. We'll be out number 3.
All right, well.
We did
Watch
get 1
themselves if
run.
They only allowed the 1 run. We do get the 1 run.
I think so.
Watch that play here.
That pitch will be
Nice
hit to
scoop by
short.
the first base, be an easy
Short
play.
rider did come out, throw to first. Off the mound, he's coming out to short. He is out.
Oh, really?
So,
Yeah.
we'll see who goes to the mound here.
Cecil was warming, and Cecil just finished his at bat. It very well could be Cecil, and so
I think it will be Cecil.
All right. Well, we'll be back after these messages. It's Middle School Baseball on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Okay, we're back. I believe this is the 9-place hitter they've got coming up here.
Number 5, Bedingfield. Because we do have Cecil Williams on the mound. First pitch will be swung on and missed.
Very defensive swing there.
Strike 1. Throw it in there again. That pitch will be swung on and missed.
Thought it's
Will be strike 2.
pretty interesting scenario yesterday in local college baseball between Columbia State and Jackson State. We'll talk about that here in a second.
I seen pictures of that. The pitch is in there
Yeah.
for strike 3.
How about that?
Nice
Good job.
pitch. That'll bring up their leadoff, number 12, Taylor.
Baseball between Columbia State and Jackson State. I'll talk about that here in a second.
I seen pictures of that. First pitch high. Ball 1.
Of course, Grant Bertelson pitched yesterday the first game of a doubleheader for CA. And on Jackson State, you've got 3 of his former high school teammates.
Yes. That pitch will be lifted up.
They're all talking.
Ryan Gobble will call it and make the catch. That will be out number 2.
Oh, Cecil's doing all right so far. So you had on the other team, Corey Francis, Skylar Trousdale, and Drake Blackwood. Now, Drake's been hurt, so he wasn't in the game. Corey is, in college, he's pitcher only, no hitting, so he didn't pitch those games. And then Skylar did make a plate appearance or 2, and I want to say Grant struck him out the first time. Grant had 5 strikeouts. I think he allowed 1 hit. And the second time Skylar came up to bat, he got hit by a pitch.
Oh, wow.
And to make matters worse for Skylar, Grant picked him off when he got on base. So they had a fun day there yesterday. I used to love to see that.
Yeah,
that was a really good team they were all on in the 2021 season.
It was.
Final 4.
That ball's hit almost in the exact same spot. Ryan Gobble will call it, catch it, out number 3.
I forgot to reset the pitch count, but I think he only threw like 8 pitches or
8 pitches.
Yeah, so great start there. Let me correct that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for him. All right, well, that's great. Now, it was a little disappointing we didn't score more in the previous inning, but it's great to come and hold them like that.
It is.
Was because we went through their 1 and 2 in their lineup, but we got 3 and 4 coming next time they have it at bat, so we need to add on some more here.
As we have 3 and 4 coming up right here for us as well.
For us. All right, so it should be Jake Pettis leading off when we come back. It is middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Back. Jake Pettis just swings at a ball that's down and in for strike 1.
Strike 1. That'll be ball 1.
Watches that one go by. Jake had a single his first at bat.
That pitch will be swung on and missed for strike 2.
He's fooling Jake. Again, those were tough pitches.
Number 20, Jones, is still on the mound for CA. Pitch is low and in, ball 2.
Jay Chapman just said no softball today. There is softball today, just no stream. Adam could not be there for work reasons, so we couldn't do that stream.
Pitch will be hit into right center. The ball will get down. We will have a leadoff base hit there by Jake Pettis. We'll bring up Max Dillard.
Good deal.
I don't know if the outfielders just got confused on who was going to catch that ball or not because it fell
Yeah, it should have been
right
out
in front of them. First pitch to Max is fouled back out of play. Will be strike one.
There's also middle school softball today. I guess what you call it a county rivalry. They're playing at Etheridge today. No chance of streaming anything at Etheridge.
No.
Not without, like, school Wi-Fi.
And do they play at the school there, or do they play at those Alexander Fields?
I think they've got a field at the school.
Pitch be outside.
Of course, it's former Summertown pitcher Amanda McAnally Giss that is the coach there, and former assistant coach Curtis Peters is her assistant coach.
Pitch be in there, strike two. Will be a 1-2 count. They pick back to first. He's back safely.
That's down.
Pitch is down. Will be ball two.
Again, weather is just perfect here. All 19 of you listening should be here.
I would agree.
CA brought a lot of people.
They did. They packed that little side of bleachers over there pretty well.
They did. There's no
outside.
No seats left on the CA side.
That'll bring your count full.
If y'all don't hurry up and get here, I'll just let CA go sit in our stands.
Well, Will, with middle school softball and high school softball going on, we're the only people left in Summertown.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Let's say high school baseball has a rare break today. So we have a walk.
It will be runners first and second, no outs for John Colby.
Big chance here. Lefty.
First pitch is in there, strike one.
Again, one of these runners has to come in.
Yes, we need that bad. Pitch is swung on and missed. Will be strike two.
As like
will
say,
be a foul ball.
He protected the plate there. That's again, those are tough pitches to hit there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a strike.
Pitch is in there. Will be strike three. So that'll be the first out of the inning for Summertown. That brings up number 43, Camden Staggs.
Jay Chapman softball scores today. The high school won an international tiebreaker, 2-1. I'm sorry, I forgot who that first opponent was. I know they're playing Siegel now, and it was 1-1 to start that game. I haven't heard any updates lately.
That pitch be outside. It will be ball one. And we do play CA tomorrow.
We do.
CA. And it will not be streamed here, correct?
Right. It won't be streamed. I know they got a little NFHS set up. Ooh.
Stagg squared to bunt that.
Catcher threw it to the wrong place.
They tried to throw back at Jake at second.
And he was already.
He just took off to third.
Yeah.
I mean, got there easily. I'm not sure if he got that bat back or not.
I don't think he did.
On that bunt call.
But now the runner at first clearly didn't go because the ball was thrown to second.
So we have runners first and third, one out.
I think it's a 1-1 count. Lady Eagles in the middle school softball are beating Etheridge 11-0.
11-0. as Dillard will take second on that hit.
And the runner will score.
Runner will score.
All right. Good job by Canham Staggs. He's been productive both times at the plate today.
That will bring your score 3-1. It brings up Foster Paley. We've got a runner at second, 2 outs. First pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Second pitch fouled back.
Anybody has Game Changer, you can follow middle school softball anytime they play. See how they're doing.
Pitch is in the dirt.
Easy one to run
Dillard
on there.
will take third.
It's a good job.
He is in there.
Good job by the third baseman just to keep that from going in left field.
Yes, it was. It was a low throw. He had to lay out to get it. And I'm going to say if that would have went into left field, Max might have scored on that.
Yeah.
Pitch will be swung on and missed. Will
right.
be strike 3.
Well, one run did cross the plate thanks to RBI ground out by Canham Staggs, so good job there. We got to hold them, though. Their 3 and 4 hitters are coming up when we come back for the top of the 4th. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
All right, we're back for the top of the 4th. Moving right along. Glad this isn't a – well, maybe I was wishing it was a 5-inning game. We'll see.
Leading things off for CA is number 31, Malone. First pitch is low, ball 1.
Got Cecil around 9 or 10 pitches. A little high.
Pitch will be high, ball 2. Malone did fly out to left field his first at bat. Pitch be low, ball 3.
Let's not walk the leadoff, Cease.
That'll bring the count to 3-0. Ball be outside, ball 4. The CA will have a leadoff walk. That brings up number 1, Love.
I bet they try to move this runner, which I know it's cleanup hitter here.
Love is the guy. He flew out to Jake Pettis his first at bat in center.
Okay.
As they pick over first, the ball will get by. The runner's going to second.
Easily.
He is pretty fast.
Well, they move the runner.
They did. So they will have a runner at second, no outs. It is a 0-0 count.
This will be a tough one to get out of. And we won't.
Pitch is lined into left. Runner will go to third.
Well, it went right to our left fielder, Canham Staggs.
It did.
He got it in quick, so it actually did keep the runner at third. But now you have runners at first and third with no outs, and their 5 spot coming up.
Yes, 23 Mets. He walked his last time. Ball be low. You know, I'm really surprised the runner at first didn't take second base right there.
Yeah. I bet he does here. There he is.
Pitch will be fouled back out of play.
But he's got to go back and do it again.
Pretty sure I just heard their third base coach ask him what he was doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the runner was moving to second on the pitch.
Oops.
That will be a 1-1 count. Runners first and third, no outs.
They got him.
They got him at first on a fake to third. Ryder done
I
that.
like that.
Ryder done that at Spring Hill when we played Battle Creek and got a runner out. And now Cecil does it here to get that runner out.
We'll look at that in a little while.
So that will be 1 out. What was that pitch, Will? I
It was
wasn't
a
paying
strike.
any attention.
Swing and strike.
So we will have a 1-2 count. 1 out, runner at third.
John Colby's coming in. Let's
Be outside.
Let's see if I can look at that.
Be a 2-2 count. Ball be fouled back. Count stays 2-2. CA's coaches didn't argue that pick near as much as Battle Creek's did.
Oh, they didn't, huh?
No. Battle Creek was wanting a balk.
Looks him over at third.
And pitch be lifted into left field.
That'll score a run at least.
Camden Staggs will make the catch for out number 2. Throw will go home, but it will be.
Yeah. So, and they threw back to third to see if he left early, but he's called safe. So the leadoff 4-pitch walk does come in to score. And so that makes it 3-2.
Score will be 3-2. And this is Ayers. He tripled on the fly ball that got to the fence over here in left center.
Glad bases are empty for him.
First pitch is in there, called strike. As we do have nobody on base, 2 outs. Second pitch is in there, called strike 2. Gives us a 0-2 count. You definitely don't want to leave him anything in there he can hit right now. Got to get him to chase something. He'll foul that one back.
Tennis team is at LCHS today.
Pitch will be drove down right field line. It will be foul.
dogs have shut up for a while.
They have.
So it's a good time to come here.
So this is an 0-2 count. Pitch be out. Ball 1. It's a good place to throw it right there, see if he chase something.
Sure. Yeah.
Pitch be high. Bring the count 2-2.
Look at that, not a cloud in the sky.
It's a very nice day out here. That'll be low. Ball 3.
Ball 3.
As he thought that was ball 4.
I wonder if the scoreboard's wrong.
It might be. Can't see it.
We can't
from
see
here.
it.
Ball be grounded to short.
It's a tough hop. He's going to make it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything about that. That's tough.
Well, that's a lot better than a triple.
Yeah.
That he had his last at bat.
Exactly.
That'll bring up number 7, Newton. He struck out last time. CA now has a runner at first, 2 outs. First pitch is outside,
Apparently
ball
outside.
1. That was a self-defense swing. He'll foul that into the tree behind the home plate. Count will be 1-1. They pick back to first. He's back safe.
He's going. He's there.
He is there safely. I believe that pitch was a strike. Count will be 1-2. Pitch will be grounded to short.
That's going to be tough.
Throw to first. He will be out. We'll be out number 3.
Well done. We'll try to watch that one again.
Nice play there by Ryder. Going into the bottom of the 4th.
That's going to be tough.
Summertown first. 3-2. He will be out. We will have Jasper Ayers coming up to bat for Summertown.
All right, we'll be back. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, we're back. I'm not sure if that first pitch was a ball or strike. I didn't see the ump make a call.
I think it was a strike.
It looked like a strike.
That pitch is in the dirt. Count will be 1-1.
It looks like we got basketball practice going on over here. It must be a travel team or something. AU.
Pitch will be low and out, ball 2. Pitch will be swung on and missed.
Healthy cut there.
Will be 2-2. How many pitches is this CA pitcher at?
Oh, this can't be right. I must have messed something up.
That pitch is high.
I think what
Ball
happens
3.
when Cecil came in, I reset this guy's pitch count instead of Cecil's.
Because I have him at 78.
Okay.
Pitch will be fouled out of play. Nope.
Oh, it's caught.
Third baseman does get over there, and
I missed that. What do you got him at, you said? I'm going to set mine to yours.
78.
Okay. Well,
79 after that pitch.
You can't go past 85, I don't think.
This brings up Ryan Gobble.
Had the big hit his
Pitches.
previous to bat.
That pitch will be called strike. So we got 1 out, nobody on. Pitch will be low and in the dirt, ball 1.
Oh, healthy cut
Pitch
there,
will be
too.
fouled out of play amongst some kids over there. Bring the count 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Will be the second out of the inning. As that'll bring up leadoff Ryder Blackwood. As I have him at 83 pitches. Their coaches coming out.
Well, this is going to be a pitch and change here, so we'll go show some highlights during this. We'll be right back. It's Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Kelly, now to Schaefer. That one is off the face of Williams and down. Kelly's second assist, second kill for Schaefer. Frazier, Kelly, now to Schaefer, and that thunderous kill is down and in. First point up.
All right, well, I stand corrected. If it is 83 pitches, he's going to throw 2 more.
And if it's like Travel and Dixie Youth, you know, if you hit your pitch count on this batter, you can finish this batter.
I didn't know that because I've seen them change mid-at-bat last year.
As Ryder squares the bunt, he will foul it off. It'll be strike 1. You know, I don't know middle school rules, but that's how Dixie Youth and some Travel
Should be
is.
an
The
easy
Ryder
out
will
here.
ground out to the second baseman.
Well, he got his
Will be
85
out
pitches in.
number 3.
Didn't he? That's 85 right on the nose. So, if your pitch count's right, which I'm guessing it is.
If it's right. I mean, I'm not going to say it's 100% right, but.
So they hold the Eagles to nothing in that inning, and so nursing a 1-run lead, we go to the top of the 5th. I think they're around the 7th spot of their lineup, right? So, no, 8. They're in the 8th spot of their lineup.
8th spot, yes.
So they don't need to lead off walks or anything when we come back, but we'll be back in a few seconds. This is Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
We've had looks like Max is having some problems with the shoes, and that's kind of held up the game a little bit. So we'll be back here in a few minutes. All right. So I believe Max is he playing with two different shoes on?
It looks like it. Looks like he's got a black one on his left foot and a white one on his right foot.
All righty then. You know the ball's going to go right to him. This first guy's going to hit it right to the third baseman.
Oh yeah. See how well that new shoe's holding up over there. First pitch will be high, ball one.
Thank you very much.
Swung on and missed. Strike one.
That is a gift. As I said, we do not want to walk these 8 or 9 place hitters here.
No.
Nursing a 1-run lead.
Pitch will be high.
But the first 3 have been wild, and he swung at one, thankfully. But
that'll be a 2-1 count.
There you go.
Pitch is in there. Strike 2. Bring the count even. 2-2.
Yep.
Pitch is in there for strike 3. Will be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 5, Bedingfield. As he struck out looking his last time. First pitch is in there. Called strike 1. Pitch be low and out. Ball 1. Pitch be swung on and missed. Strike 2.
CA's got a nice field where we're going to be tomorrow. Really not a good spot to set up for live streaming there, but we're not going anyway.
Pitch be swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Love to see that.
That'll bring up their leadoff, number 12, Taylor. He popped up to second base his last at bat.
Really not a good spot to set up for live streaming there, but we're not going anyway.
Pitch be swung on and missed. Pitch be up and in, ball 1.
Still don't have the hang of this instant replay. I think they need to change it to 10 seconds back instead of 15.
Pitch be low and out, ball 2. Gives a 2-0 count. In there, strike 1. Bring the count 2-1.
This is almost a day I wish we had a doubleheader. It's so nice out here.
I know.
It's going to cool down tonight, I think, when the sun goes down. That's
Pitch will be in there, strike 2.
I think I saw where it's supposed to get down the 40s tonight, right?
I think so. Pitch will be hit into shallow center. Jake Pettis will make the catch. That will be out number 3.
Well, that was a very quick bottom of the 4th and even quicker top of the 5th. So a very good answer there. Need to score some runs in the bottom of the 5th now. I just don't. 3 runs ain't going to do it. It's just not going to do it. We'll be right back. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of honey in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, Cecil, our pitcher, is going to lead off this inning. The new pitcher for CA is Malone, number 31. And their starter did a good job today.
First pitch to Williams will be in the dirt, ball one.
I mean, we took a lot of awkward swings against that guy.
We did
today. So
a lot of swings and the balls was bouncing. I mean, does that pitch be lifted? Shallow center.
Should be
center
called.
fielder will call it, make the catch. We'll be out number one.
Jake was 2 for 2 against that guy.
As the center fielder that just made that catch was their pitcher.
Oh, the ball will always find you. He came through.
And that will bring up Jake Pettis. First pitch is in there, called strike.
Looked a little out, but probably was in there.
Pitch is swung on and missed.
He finds himself down 0-2 now. This pitcher works fast.
He does. Pitch will be hit into left center. Ball will get down and by the center fielder. Left fielder hits the cut. Jake Pettis will be standing at second base.
That'll work.
That will bring up Max Dillard, runner on second. 1 out. As I believe it looks like he's got his shoe back on.
Oh, okay. Oh, me. Hadn't seen that before.
Maybe they got it fixed during the
all right, what's the hold up?
Swap there. I'm not real sure.
Okay.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, he wanted that one.
He did. Will be a 1-1 count. As he squared the bunt, that ball will be high. 2-1.
Not seen Max bunt it this year, have you? I mean, he may have.
Not that I can recall. But then again, that don't mean that he hasn't.
That's in there.
Pitch will be in there, strike 2. Bring the count even. 2-2.
That's up.
Be high. Bring the count full.
Need to find out how softball's doing against Siegel.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Will be the second out of the inning. As that'll bring up number 14, John Colby.
It's definitely a different pace than the previous pitcher.
It is.
He's throwing it harder, too.
Works a little faster. We do have 2 outs with a runner on second. First pitch is low. Be ball 1. As he did square the bunt there, but he pulled it back.
You really want this run to come in.
Pitch be grounded to second.
It's not going to.
Second baseman bobbles it. He
Well,
will reach.
Thank you.
So we will have runners first and third. 2 outs. And
I missed it. Sorry.
I don't know what was happening, but John Colby took second base.
All right. Well, a hit could be 2 runs.
That'll be number 43, Camden Staggs.
I'd welcome a wild pitch here.
He'll ground that ball foul down the third base side. As Camden did hit a ball to right field earlier.
He did.
It was a base hit. We take that again.
Uh-huh. That's in there.
Pitch will be high.
Wow. Okay.
Ball 1. Gives us a 1-1 count.
That's out.
Pitch will be out. Ball 2.
But that's the kind of pitch he's been calling strikes.
Yeah. Counts 2-1, 2 outs. Runners second and third. Pitch be fouled back out of play. Make the count even, 2-2. Yeah, well, I'm like you. I think we need to do our best to get at least one of these guys across.
Really need to.
I don't know that a 1-run lead will
It won't hold.
win us this ball game or
It's
not.
too good a team.
Pitch be swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, that stung a little bit, but again, that's a good pitcher that came in. I tell you, if Bridgeforth and here both, we're seeing some really good pitching.
We are.
The best we've seen since, maybe all season, I guess. But that ends the 5th inning, so 2 more to go. We'll have that for you when we come back. Middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way.
Like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
we're back.
Leading things off for CA is number 20, Jones.
Starting pitcher.
He will pop that ball up to third base side. Max will make the catch at the dugout for out number 1.
Good job, Max. For out number 1. Oh, I should have done that in slow motion.
That'll bring up number 31, Malone, who is their current pitcher. Ball's in there, strike 1.
I like that pitch.
Pitcher's grounded to third.
Tough hop.
Will take a hop. Dillard will make the play to first for out number 2.
Did.
Nice play there by Dillard to keep his head down on that ball and knock it down in front of him and be able to pick it up and make the throw to first for out number 2.
Hop. We'll watch the
grounded
replay
to
of
third.
that. Tough hop.
Will take a hop. Dillard will.
That'll bring up number
make
1.
the play to first. Pitch will be low and out, ball 1.
Yes.
Batter almost wanted to bite at it.
Yeah. Well, bad news from the softball game. Lost 4-3 to Siegel.
That pitch is in there. Strike 1.
So the 2 losses they have this year are to exceptionally good teams from really big schools. And again, this was a 4-3 loss.
That will be self-defense, fouled back.
Good job, Cease.
Make the count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Pitch will be lifted into right field. Smith will make the catch for out number 3.
All right. Well, that's back-to-back. Just really nice defensive innings there from Cecil. Love what I'm seeing there.
Very nice.
Again, that's in a one-run game. You know, that's a lot of pressure on a pitcher, and he's doing great. He's tough. He's a mentally tough kid.
He is.
So we'll be back for the bottom of the 6th. Got to score some runs. You know, don't want to go into that final inning with just a one-run lead. So it's we'll have that for you when we come back. Middle School Baseball, X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the 6th, 7, 8, and 9 coming up for Summertown, nursing a one-run lead.
Pitch will be grounded to the second baseman.
Should be an easy out.
Makes the play to 1 for out number 1.
1 pitch, 1 out. Brings up the 8th spot.
Will be Jasper
Ayers. No, nope. Hollywood.
That will be Hudson Kinnick. First pitch will be a ball.
So they bring the lefty in to face the lefty, and they bring the righty in to face the righty.
Yes. Looks like it. Pitch will be swung on and missed. Will be strike one. Hudson has come in and had some pretty clutch hits. You know, one of the games we were here, I can't remember who it was against, but he had that line drive right over the third baseman's glove into left.
Yeah.
As that pitch was a ball. So we got a 2-1 count.
Yeah, this
pitch is in there. Strike two.
Good pitcher here.
Will be a 2-2 count. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Now give us 2 outs. Bring up Ryan Gobble, our 9-hole hitter.
I tell you what, to have this guy to come in as a reserve.
First pitch be fouled back.
It's an embarrassment of riches.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Man, it makes you wonder who they got waiting on you tomorrow. They can throw these 2 guys at you today.
Pitch be high, ball.
I want to say both games against them last year were blowouts, Summertown winning.
I think you're right.
I think it was a doubleheader at their place, and I didn't go. I was doing a softball game.
That ball be lifted.
Down. Sorry for the terrible camera work
was
there.
Lifted into shallow right field, and it gets down
That's just
right out of the grasp of the second baseman.
Perfectly placed by Ron Gobble. He's been on base twice that I know of that I can remember today. The first one was a big clutch hit. I think an RBI.
That'll bring up leadoff rider Blackwood. So he acted like he was going to square the bunt. Pitch will be a ball. Pitch will be outside, ball 2. Be inside, ball 3. Luckily, that throw was off.
If that catcher makes a good throw, then you just bailed the pitcher out who's at a 3-0 count now.
It is a 3-0 count.
Be careful over there. That's out.
Ball be outside, ball 4.
All right. Well, again, Ryan Gobble puts that ball in play.
Keeps the inning alive.
Keeps the inning alive, and now you got 2 on with Cecil coming up.
Got 2 on, 2 outs.
Make him throw you a strike.
Yeah, I mean, he just threw 4 straight balls.
Yeah.
He will ground
or
that one.
Or swing at the first one. Either way.
They're calling it a foul ball.
Off his foot. I mean, it was right down the middle.
It was. I mean, not a bad pitch to swing at there. You know, if that hadn't hit his foot, I think everybody would have been safe on that one.
Yeah.
That ball will be grounded to the third baseman.
He's got it.
He'll step on 3. And
Yeah.
we'll be out number 3.
Well, all right. So we have the highest of drama here, 1-run lead going into the top of the 7th. We need 3 big outs. Where are they in the lineup? Do you know?
Number 5.
All right. We know what their 6-hole hitter did early in the game. So bear down, folks. We'll be right back. Middle School Baseball, X Sports Network. All right, well, middle school softball won against Etheridge 16-1. Summertown High School softball has split 2 games today, winning a close one, losing a close one. Not heard about Summertown tennis at LCHS yet. And this one is 3 outs away, but just a 1-run lead. 5, 6, and 7 coming up for CA. Cecil Williams still on the mound.
This is number 23, Mets. First pitcher low, ball 1. There's tennis coach and some players has pulled up behind us, Will.
Well, maybe they were listening and said, hey, let's go tell them how we did. Oh,
that
boy.
ball be lifted.
That's down.
Deep into left center. It will hit the wall.
He's going to third. He's got it.
He will be at third base.
Well, there's 5, 6, and 7 spots.
As this brings up number 14, Ayers.
All right, well.
His first at bat of the game went almost to the exact same spot.
So just a fly ball to the outfield is going to tie this.
So, looks like infield's going in.
That's why we said, another run would have been nice.
That pitch be fouled back. Strike 1. Your score is Summertown 3, CA 2. Low and out, ball 1.
So, I said, don't know how the tennis game went, but I can go ahead and tell you our girls won. I mean, they just don't lose in the regular season. They just don't.
Yeah. They've been pretty dominant.
Yeah.
Pitch is in there, strike 2.
Good job.
Wasn't a mama too happy about that one over there. I could
hear
her hollering all the way out here.
Again, just one umpire today.
Low and out, ball 2.
Good job, Foster.
Will be a 2-2 count.
Keeping that one in front of him.
Yeah. I'm going to say if the ball gets by him, this runner is going home. Pitches up and in, bring the count full. See what Cecil's got right here. Low and out will be ball 4.
Still no outs.
So they have runners first and third, no outs.
Yeah.
That brings up number 7, Newton.
Wouldn't mind seeing a mound visit just to calm everybody down and all. But yeah, here he comes.
Newton is 0 for 2.
All right, so we have a mound visit. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll watch some highlights while we're waiting.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I can believe it. Burleson with another good serve. She's going to get the ace. Summertown trying to return the favor. Kill shot by Ainsley Burleson is good. Now dug out by Dinwiddie, saved by Brazier. Burleson with the kill. She's going to get another one. Now Ainsley Burleson going to come on with another kill. Digs it out. Now we're going to pass it out to Burleson. Her kill shot's down and in, and that's how first set will end. Jessica Gerard serving things off. Summertown's dug it out, passed it to Burleson, and she's going to kill it. Passes. Kelly setting Burleson. It's in. That's to Kelly. Set for Burleson. Another kill for Burleson. Passes. Burleson with another kill. Ainsley Burleson with another kill. Make it 14-8. Burleson going to get another kill. Now Burleson for another kill attempt.
All right, welcome back. CA has number 7, Newton, up to bat. Runners first and third, no outs. As they do pick to first, runners back in time.
He wasn't very far off the bag.
No. You know, he's not getting as big of a lead over there as he was earlier, but.
Yeah, look how close he's staying.
They pick back again.
Yeah, let's not make any errant throws over there.
No, I mean, one get by the first baseman, the runner at third's going home, for sure.
Outfield's very shallow. Throw back to third. Runner does take second.
I don't see what they called that pitch.
I don't either.
So the infield will be going home on a ground ball, you think?
I think if it's a quick
Ball's
grounder.
in the dirt.
I'll go back and see what that pitch was. Let's try that again. Outfield's very shallow. It was a ball. So it is a
2-0 count.
2-0 count.
Not going to be out. Ball 3.
So we may have bases loaded with no outs if we're not careful.
Yeah.
And this is a dangerous count to be in, even if you get it to 3-1.
Pitch is in there, strike 1.
All right, don't show the up like that. I mean,
you're liable to go from 3-0 to struck out if you keep doing stuff like that.
It was not that obvious of a call to just take off running like that.
Pitch be grounded through the hole to right. Play will go to 1 for out number 1.
Yeah. Well, that's why you play the infield.
They have runners at third, and they did play to run.
Yeah. There will be a bottom of the 7th.
Nice job there by Hagan to be.
Yeah, again, he
charging that baseball and making a good throw to first base.
He was just right there. That ball got in the gap, and he was just right there to make that play.
So they do have 1 out. Runner at third. Number 17, Gritter, up to bat, who has struck out both times he's been at bat. Infield still in. That pitch be popped
out
up.
Of play.
It will be out of play.
The Summertown girls tennis team stomped LCHS 12-0. However, the boys lost in a close one, 3-4. So we're the last team left to play today. All other results are in.
Yep. Pitch be out. Ball 1. Bring the count 1-1. Swung on and missed. Will be strike 2. This is their 8th hole hitter. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Brings the count 2-2. Pitch is fouled back out of play.
Got a battle here.
Count stays 2-2.
Pitch count's approaching 70. If this ends up going into extras, probably going to see knocks out there.
Pitch be grounded to short. He will make the throw home.
He took all the extra time, but it still couldn't make a good throw.
Ball will get by Foster. As that will score a run. It will be 4-3.
I'm not sure what happened there. Out.
Ball will get by. Foster. Ball will get
guess I
by.
caught it. But, that's the play that should be made. And, but, it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, he waited until the runner committed home before he threw that ball. And
then he kind of rushed it.
He rushed it a little bit.
And, it's not a force play. I mean, he's got to make the tag. You got to get it there in time for the tag.
Yeah.
So they take a 4-3 lead.
They do have a runner at first, 1 out for their 9th hole batter.
I mean, he did a good job fielding it.
Ball's in the dirt. It will get by.
So, really what this means now is even if you get this 9th place hitter out, they're going to be at the top of their lineup with the runner on third, already with the 1-run lead. They need to be warming somebody.
Pitch is out. Ball 2.
And not just because of where his pitch count's going.
So he will square to bunt that. We'll go to third. Dillard makes a great play on that for out number 2.
Good job by Dillard to field that, but they got the top of their lineup coming up now with the runner on third. 2 outs. What's your pitch count at?
73.
All right.
So they've got a runner on third, 2 outs. Brings up their leadoff, and Taylor. He has gotten out both of his at-bats. I didn't see what that first pitch was, Will.
Ball.
Count will be 1-0. Ball will be high. Ball 2.
Well, I told you during break I didn't want to say it out loud, but we'd had a really clean game so far.
Yeah.
And I didn't say it out loud, at least on the broadcast.
Pitch will be lifted into shallow right. Smith will make the catch for out number 3.
Hagen's at the right place at the right time this inning. But 2 runs crossed the plate, 1 on an error. But they also had very clutch hitting there to lead off the inning. So Summertown has work to do in the bottom of the 7th. Where are we at?
Jake Pettis. 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. All right, we'll be back for the bottom of the 7th. Middle School Baseball, X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
So Summertown is in danger of seeing their first 3-game losing streak of this season, possibly in some time. But you got 3, 4, and 5 coming up for the Eagles to try and prevent that. Jake is 3 for 3 if you count that last one as a hit.
We'll give it to him.
I will.
I'll give it to him anyway.
That's a strike.
First pitch was in there, called strike.
And, of course, they've not scored on this guy yet.
Pitch be low, ball 1.
Again, he works really fast.
Pitch be grounded to short.
Should be an easy out.
Shortstop makes the play for out number 1. That'll bring up number 13, Max Dillard. Pitch be low, ball 1. Pitch be low and out, ball 2.
Wow.
That pitch will be rocketed towards our concession stand. Foul ball.
It's landed right in front of a couple of girls over there.
Bring the count 2-1.
That was hit hard.
That was a hard hit baseball.
I was in there.
That pitch is in there, strike 2. Some kind of breaking pitch, it looked like.
This guy's good.
Pitch be high, bring the count full.
I'm glad he's reached his pitch limit for pitching tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's inside.
Pitch is called strike 3. Look quite a bit in for now here.
He's reached his pitch limit for pitching tomorrow. I mean, it's
Yeah.
close. We're watching the replay now.
That brings up number 14, John Colby.
That's inside. That's inside.
Called strike 3. Got 2 outs. Nobody on. See if John Colby can't find a way to get on base here. Give us a base runner. Pitch will be out. Ball 1. I believe that pitch was in the same spot just then as it was when Max was up there.
Not looking good.
Now we need to do some 2-out damage here. That pitch will be popped up. It will get out of play, foul. Count will be 1-1. Ball will be high. Bring the count 2-1.
Yeah, that's in
Pitch
there.
is in there, strike 2.
1 strike away.
Will be a 2-2 count. That pitch will be lifted into left.
It's going to be caught.
Left fielder will make the catch for out number 3.
So yeah, when a week ago Summertown was 7-2, and now they find themselves at 7-5 after losing 3 straight. And if they don't beat this same team tomorrow, they'll find themselves 7-6. So it's a tough part of the schedule. They've lost 3 in a row to 2 very good teams. Again, Summertown played well today. Cecil pitched a good game. Got some clutch hits here and there, but I mean, we came up against some good pitching, and they got the clutch hit to start off the previous inning. And of course, the error ultimately is why we're not playing an 8th inning right now. So 7-5. The game tomorrow will not be live streamed, and I'm bummed about that. That's the first one that I've missed. But but that's not the best field to do that on. They do have NFHS set up there, so you could pay a fee and watch that. They'll have the score on the screen. There's no zoom on the camera. You can't really even tell who's up there. But if you want to follow that, you can follow an NFHS.
So what you're saying is we do a better job than NFHS.
Gosh, yes, and you don't have to pay anything to watch us. And look, even if you do pay, I could start a rant here. Even if you do pay to watch them, you still got to watch a stupid ad before you see your game.
Really?
Yeah. Even though you're paying that fee, they still make you watch ads. So, what a terrible network to make the exclusive partner of TSSAA. But in this game, Summertown falls 4-3. Will be the next broadcast. We may be here Thursday for the South Lawrence game. I'm going to be here.
I should be here for that one as well.
So we likely will stream that one. It's almost a shame that game is not in Loretto because our high school softball team plays at Loretto that day.
Oh, really?
We could have all just been down there at the same time and kept up with how each other was doing and stuff, but that's not how it worked out. Our high school softball will be at Loretto Thursday, while South Lawrence baseball will be here on Thursday. High school baseball tomorrow is at Smyrna playing against some team that's not Smyrna. And then Wednesday they're at Siegel playing a team that's not Siegel. We will have the Wednesday game, but tomorrow, as far as live streaming, we're going to have Lewis County softball here, middle school, high school doubleheader. So it's the first district action for the high school softball team. But anyway, Joe, it's a bummer to be 7-5, but losing to good teams. You've lost 2 to Kaufman, you've lost 2 to Bridgeforth, you've lost 1 to CA. You've beat a good Battle Creek team twice. So, you
beat a good Lewis County team.
Beat a good Lewis County team who faced their ace. And, you've lost close games the only blowout loss was the second game to Kaufman.
Right. Everything else has been a couple runs.
Right. And, again, at least in 2 of them, errors have been a big factor. Again, today I only recalled the 1 error, but it just came at the go-ahead run. So that'll do it for this one. We thank all of you for watching us on this beautiful day. Hope for better results tomorrow. This has been Joe Calton, Will Pettis, Middle School Baseball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball. Football.